Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Zach LaVine.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Horford. And it's Queta in at the center. And for the Knicks, they've got LaVine. Lou Dort out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And Davis puts it in.
This is one of the things at his size that separates AD from the rest of the league. He makes all of those hard shots just look so easy and effortless.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Queta. Mobley with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LaVine finds Lowry. Dort wide open. Misses the 3. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's there. Takes it down to Middleton. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Fires for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
With the crossover, Dort. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Pass to Davis. Here's LaVine. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
A rapid-fire release by LaVine on that one.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, and that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Horford the pass to Queta. Back to Horford. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside, Dort. High post, Davis. Nails it from the high post. Davis has got his second basket.
You don't want to give a bunch of these mid-range jumpers to AD because he'll get in the rhythm and he'll bury you.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 3. Now Levine. He's coming off a 28-point game against Toronto. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Middleton. Horford with it. Takes a 3. No good that time. Now here's Lowry. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a long time. Nobody scares Lowry down low.
Brown dishes to Horford. Brown sets a screen for Horford. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Levine with it. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Middleton outside. Brown outside. Back to Middleton. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Middleton. Over Levine. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Davis, the pass to Lowry. Some nice passing by New York here. Mobley outside. Dort with the bounce pass. Davis kicks to Lowry. Here's Dort. Off target from 3-point range.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Brown dishes to Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup Tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Mobley sets the pick for Lowry. And the Knicks miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Lowry's got his 2nd basket of the night. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. The Bucks second.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Giannis against Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for New York. Mobley outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Can't cash in from the left block. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Levine kicks to Mobley. Right side Davis. Shot clock at 6. Picked him clean. And it's the Bucks on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
The first free throw is good.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That one misses. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And he's good on the second. And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Dort. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to LaVine. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. LaVine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Clark, he's checked in for Mobley. Harrison Barnes comes in for Dort. And it's Payton in for Kyle Lowry. Free throw good, LaVine. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Miles Bridges. Averaging about 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
That one is off.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And he sinks the second. New York trailing. Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. Outside, LaVine releases. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Bridges. Nice move. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Clark up top. Here's McBride, guarded by Oladipo. And McBride gets it to go.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Grimes. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Outside, Levine. Outside, Payton. Pass to McBride. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Grimes. And here is Saric. Here's Oladipo. Off target with the fadeaway. And so Levine will bring it up now for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Davis is checked in for New York. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Barnes passes to Levine. 1:33 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Levine. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Bucks trail. Giannis kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Grimes. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from Payton.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Here's McBride. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. McBride's got 5 points so far.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And here is Antetokounmpo looking to end the run. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Brandon Clark is out there with Davis. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payton in at the 2. There the group New York will start the second with. Bucks trailed by 5. Pass to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Oladipo's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Milwaukee.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
To the inside, and then Clark slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now, here's Oladipo. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Bridges passes to Giannis. Back to Bridges. Buries it down low. Bridges has got his second bucket.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
McBride passes to Clark. Now McBride. He's got 5. This one for 3. Saric grabs the board. A tight game here in New York. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Pass to Saric. Here's Grimes. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Oladipo for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Shot from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That puts them in the lead. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. McBride passes to Clark. Back to McBride. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oladipo outside. Bridges outside. Off target with his 3. For New York, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It's stolen by Oladipo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
Left side, Davis. Over Saric. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for New York. Mobley, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Lowry in for Payton. Here's Giannis. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McBride with the ball. He has 5. And it's Davis missing. Bridges against Davis. Brown outside. Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Oladipo against Barnes. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry passes to Davis. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. The 3. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Dort, he's checked in for Barnes, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Miles McBride. Lowry setting the pick for Mobley. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Davis. The 17-footer. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 8. 9 feet out, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Brown. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Here's Lowry. Oh, that's blocked. Dort against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Lowry. LaVine deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Horford. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Lowry can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 6. Giannis inside. Covered by Mobley. From 7. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Outside, Dort. Pass to LaVine. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brown against Lowry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Oladipo, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw good from Brown. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Mobley. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Pass to Keita. Oladipo outside. Now here's Brown while recovering. Oladipo taking his time here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Dort hits the three-point bomb. Dort's got 8 points.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Oladipo outside. The three. Dort grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to McBride. Outside, Dort, and they call an illegal screen here.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Oladipo. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Middleton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Now, here's Bridges. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now a look at the stats for Lou Dort.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Lowry. He has 5. Levine for 3. The rebound by Keita. Keita's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Brown the pass to Giannis. Outside, Horford. Giannis against Dort. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. The Knicks pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Lowry. Outside Levine. Dort the screen on Bridges. Levine wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 12.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
They need this one. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
McBride passes to Mobley. Now McBride. New York moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to Levine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Bridges passes to Keita. Outside, Horford. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it goes down 2 points. 14 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They grab their own miss. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Here's Brown. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Clark outside. Back to Lowry. Unloads. Bridges with the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Dort against Giannis. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Giannis outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, up 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
To center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Howdy. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it happened.
Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Then there's Horford. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Queta in at the center position. And he knocks down the first one.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Horford. From past the arc, cans it from downtown. Horford's got 6 points.
The teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Outside, Dort. Now here is Lowry. For 3, Levine. Horford with the rebound. Now Brown. On the wing, Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Mobley outside. Lowry setting the pick for Mobley.
Stop. Nicolas Queta. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mobley finds Levine. Davis with a screen on Middleton. For three, Levine traps in the tray. He's got 17.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Dort against Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. A 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the front iron. And it's Davis with the ball for the New York Knicks. Left side Lowry. Outside Levine. Mobley a screen on Middleton. Levine's shot is off. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
In the corner, it's Levine. New York moving it around. He squares up and sinks it. Levine's got 19 points.
How about the poise there from Levine with the defender draped all over him. Doesn't allow the coverage to disturb his shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Looks like it's time to get hyped, fans. Here they are.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Al Horford. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's been putting up about 4 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Davis. In the corner, it's Mobley. Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For Milwaukee, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. And, of course, Milwaukee right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And right now for the Bucks, they've looked decidedly average here in the early stages of the season. And that's shocking when you consider the kind of success they're coming off from a year ago.
And they're going to have to step up their execution in a big way if they hope to come close to having the same success as they did last year. The good news for them is it's early and they have the luxury of time to get things sorted out.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Bucks leading by 7. Brown dishes to Horford. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Levine. Driving in, machetes his way, Giannis!
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mobley against Horford. Mobley left side. 6 to shoot. Levine inside the three-point line. That's good on the jump shot. Levine's got 21. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Middleton, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 7. Levine with it. He's got 21. Davis with a screen on Brown. Down low, and it's Davis with the jam.
And really, one of the facets of Levine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
Brown the pass to Queta. And here's Middleton. Pass to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes the first. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. The Bucks also with the sub. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Al Horford.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Davis with the ball for New York. Over in the corner, McBride. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Middleton with a screen for Brown. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Levine with it, now guarded by Middleton. McBride with the ball. Brown's there. Inside, here's Levine. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Middleton outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 8 points.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
And here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. A kick out to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Davis down low. Doesn't go for him. Bucks leading by 5. Brown outside. Here's Queta. Still without a basket. Pass to Oladipo. Stolen by Levine. Now here is Davis. Now McBride. 8 points for him. Here's Levine. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Against contact, Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Middleton for 3. The rebound by McBride.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Lowry kicks to Davis for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oladipo, the pass to Queta. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. Oladipo outside. Launches it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's McBride, guarded by Oladipo. McBride passes to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Davis looking for an opening. And Davis nails the 3.
You know, usually you say, okay, AD, take the long shot, but somehow he nails it. Better adjust your defense.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Lowry against Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Clark, he's checked in for Davis. Harrison Barnes comes in for Mobley. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Middleton with it. He's got 8. Bridges outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Knicks trail by 6. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Brown. Here's McBride. He's got 8. Clark a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. With the second effort. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Oladipo. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges has got 15.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
73-67.
Pass to Grimes. Bridges with it. Lets the 3 fly. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Middleton. Over Levine. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for New York. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton passes to Barnes. Clark sets a screen for Barnes. To the middle. No good from Clark. Pass to Grimes. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You got to get some stop. But right now we're making one effort. We got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. We got to have high hands. We got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that he implores his guys to do all the time.
And Kevin, when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Anthony Davis is out there with Clark. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now McBride. And Davis now top of the key.
Box foul. Anthony Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Back to Davis. New York moving it around. Just 3 to shoot. Payton can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, the key for Saric is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he's going to draw some fouls.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 12. Payton outside. Here's McBride. Guarded by Oladipo. It's stolen by Saric. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Giannis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Payton passes to McBride. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A great job by Payton, just seeing the floor and then making the play for someone else.
Bucks leading by 12. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Saric with the screen for Bridges. The three-pointer no good. The Knicks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Payton outside. Pass to McBride. Back to Payton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Oladipo. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Davis against Saric. Davis, the pass to McBride. Back to Davis. Davis working in the paint.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis, so good at using it to his advantage.
On the wing, Giannis. Hits the jump hook. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
And make some noise for your next sitting actor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Lowry's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Brown's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Oladipo. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
There's no foul. Second team foul.
Oladipo outside. Sharch with the screen for Oladipo. Fires the three.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 12. Brown the pass to Bridges. Brown deciding where to go with it. Charge a screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Brown dishes to Giannis. Tries from 16. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clark. Good D by Giannis.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Oladipo, the pass to Giannis. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Davis. Some nice passing by New York here. Shoots it. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sharch.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
Anthony Davis at the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mobley comes in for Brandon Clark. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Harrison Barnes. The Bucks also changing it up. Cade is checked in, and Middleton subbed in for Oladipo.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Fade away, and Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis. Middleton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Lowry passes to Levine. McBride with the ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Fourth personal foul. 13 foul. Miles McBride at the line. One shot.
McBride, no good on the free throw. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by New York. Levine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. McBride passes to Lowry. Middleton against Levine. Over Middleton. Levine can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Brown the pass to Queta. To the inside.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Chris Middleton at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. Dort, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Al Horford's checked in for Milwaukee. Both good from the line that time.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Pass to Mobley. High post, Davis. Nails the 16-footer. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Giannis passes to Queta. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Giannis up top. That one, no good. Davis with some nice deep. Knicks trail by 12. And Levine, here we go. And stolen by Horford. Here's Middleton. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry kicks to Mobley. Left side, Davis. Tries it from 9. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got 11 rebounds in the game. Giannis inside. Defended by Dort. Count it. Good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Lowry passes to Dort. Lowry a screen on Giannis. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Bucks leading by 14. And here's Middleton over Levine. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Back to Lowry. New New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Dort. New York, no good that time either.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Middleton looking it over. Pass to Brown. Over Lowry. Brown, good. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Knicks trail by 16. Lowry kicks to Mobley. Lowry setting the pick for Mobley. Back to Lowry. Here's Davis. Hits the jumper. Davis has got 21 in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Brown outside. Back to Horford. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 17-point game. Dean passes to Lowry. Outside for Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Lowry. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Brown. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Bucks lead 101.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Brown finds Giannis. Here's Keita. It's Brown on the wing. Now recovering. Here's Giannis. That one a little long. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for New York. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinals. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,